Hey everybody, I'm Heath Daniels. Have I got a fabulous night planned for you? Actually, I have an ultra fabulous night planned for you. I'm here in downtown Los Angeles at the ultra fabulous Beyond Drag Film Festival. Let's check it out. I'm here with Austin and Saskia, the co-curators of tonight's event, Ultra Fabulous Beyond Drag. Now, this started back in '07 at the Silver Lake Film Festival. Tell me sort of how it went from '07 to this event, what's changed, what's gotten bigger.
Basically, what we're trying to do here, as opposed to '07, is sort of show the developments in the genre. So in '07, we really tried hard to introduce the genre as a relevant sort of filmic genre, and now we feel like we did that. And now what we're trying to do is sort of expand that and show how people are really pushing the envelope in this world of film, which is really truly the most subversive film that I feel is out there right now.
In addition to being a renowned photographer, you're also a filmmaker, and you've directed a bunch of videos for Jackie Beat, who's going to be here tonight. And I think you have a film in the festival this evening, right? Or a video, right?
Mm-hmm. It's one of Jackie Beat's parodies, which she's a genius at.
No one does it better.
Yeah, and it's called Don't Tell Me You're Gay, and I think it might be our funniest thing that we've done so far together.
I'm going to get in the middle of you guys and do a little Tranimal sandwich, if you will. I like that. Okay. I'm here with French Fry and Miss Kitty tonight. You have a film here tonight, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell me all about it.
Well, it's called Ookie Cookie, and it's about a giant pickle, and it stars Jackie Beat.
I'm planning on hanging out at the bathroom the rest of the night because I think it's going to be fascinating to see who's going in which room. You know, ladies' room, men's room.
Well, I have a little bit of a secret. We've just come from the ladies' room, and it has a beautiful pink wall in it.
It's nice to meet you.
You're wearing a button with my picture on it.
I'm such a fan. And you see somebody you know?
No, he just.
Well, you certainly.
Smile, darling. There you go.
It's a tough crowd tonight, really. I'm glad you showed up because it was a little serious.
It's like I'm the one in 3 pairs of pantyhose and a fucking girdle with my cock up my ass. And if I can smile, I expect these bitches in jeans to smile.
Right.
Anyway, hi, I'm a very nice person, Christian mother of 3 young boys.
Well, I saw your show, the Busty Jane show, and it was out of control brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
Out of control.
We are desperately trying to do it in San Francisco, New York, and then we're going to do it again here in Los Angeles for all the flaky queens who didn't see it yet.
Well, those tits you were wearing in that show were out of control, too.
Okay, I got them the day of the first show, so I didn't get to rehearse with them. I was like knocking shit over. They're literally out to here.
It was brilliant. I'm here with the lovely Calpernia Addams, eating a Pop-Tart before the event starts. Tell me, what is a bad question to ask a transsexual, because I don't want to do it?
Well, if you come to it with the right, attitude, you can ask almost anything. The point of the video is just don't be a jerk, and be like, are you a man or something? Because if they are a man and they're trying not to be, you've just hurt their feelings. And if they're not a man, you've just hurt their feelings. So, just think about it.
Do you get asked that? Have you had that question? Is that sort of the genesis for the idea came from?
Early in my transition, people were rude and mean and stuff. Nowadays, I'm 5'10", I've got kind of a bitch face, so people don't step to me lightly. But, in the old days, I had to deal with that. And I just want to warn people that if you do insult me or act cruel to me, I'll eat your soul. So don't.
Well, we're supposed to be exploring transploitation this evening. Give me a definition, please.
Transploitation is the same way that blaxploitation entertained and exploited African American population in the 70s. Transploitation does that. I have a movie coming out called Ticked Off Trannies with Knives. It's going to be amazing.
Another classic title.
Crystal Summers, Erica Andrews, drag goddesses from the South. We're all in it, and we raise hell.
I think the gay and lesbian, black, white, male, female, I think we're in a place that is sort of expanding beyond those sort of designations into a culture of identity. And I think that what all these filmmakers have in common, above and beyond being gay and lesbian or whatever, is that they have a very specific identity that they've developed that sort of pushes the envelope again, that is a little bit more transgressive. And that's sort of what we're looking towards beyond the sexuality.
What's the most important thing that people need to know about the Tranimal sort of culture, if you will?
That we're just like everyone else, and we may be a little scary, but every once in a while it's good to put things on and be crazy. So.
Well, what's the line in the sand really between being a drag queen and a tranimal?
Well, I've actually been both. So I've been a real femme drag queen all the way up into this, and this is more freeing for me. I can be anything and everything I want to be.
Now this is tranimal. This is not drag. This is tranimal.
Absolutely.
What brought you to the tranimal side versus like the drag?
Interesting. As a boy, I do not want to actually be a woman, but I want to become art. And by putting on these things, I no longer am an introvert. I'm an outrovert watching the room affected by how I look.
Can I ask what you do in the daytime is sort of like your career, your everyday job?
As my career and everyday job, I am a party promoter for some very big Fortune 500 companies, which we won't talk about.
We won't talk about that because they don't know what's underneath all this. I'm here, with
I'm here to
Alexis on
see
that.
all the independent drag queen performances in all of these short films.
Yes.
They better be short.
Do you
Why
ever-
do you get the good life?
Oh,
Why are you such a controlling?
Because this is the one night a fucking year that I wore this hat, and it's actually been working out for me.
I
Are you
like
digging
that
it?
hat.
Are you
I
digging
dig it.
Thank you.
There
Alexis.
is some stuffed toad in Mexico wondering where his hat is.
It's true. Can you speak underneath all that?
You don't want to hear what she has to say.
No, it's all about looks. There you have it. That was Ultra Fabulous, as they like to say over here in Ultra Fabulous land. I'm Heath Daniels. Check it out. I'll see you later.